Hi, and welcome to the Success Program here at Litigiate Digital Business Cards. Thank you so much for signing up for this program. And I just wanted to walk you through on the new features that have now become available to you. When you log into your account, you will have right here where it says My Success Program. This used to say just Success Program, and so the only difference you see here is the My that shows that it is now activated. So when you click on that, now it will open up this page right here. First of all, on the top, this is your website URL, and I'm going to come back to that in just a second, but you can copy and paste that into a web browser, and that will automatically pull up your website. You can also copy and paste this and send this to people. So but we'll get back to that in just a second. The first tab here is My Team. So when you click on that, what you will see here is a schematic of your team. Now this is very simple because it's just a sample account that we have set up here. But this will be you, of course, and then above you there is your sponsor or your upline. So there's the information, the contact information, and who that person is. Also, if that person for any reason leaves the company, you automatically get moved up into somebody else's team, and that will automatically then reflect here. We'll automatically have the correct person's name and contact information here. So this is always correct. The moment this person leaves the company, that automatically updates. So there's the phone number right there, and then of course there's the email, and of course it's a shortcut. So you can just click on that, and it will open up your email software on your computer or on your phone, and you can send out an email. Also underneath here, this is your team. Any person that you sign up directly into your team as an affiliate, they will show here. The entire team will be listed here side by side, and it will just go down, and this page will get longer and longer the more people you have. So this automatically gets updated. So you have their contact information here. So you can very easily just click on an email address here, and it will automatically open up an email to them that you can just then type out and send. Also, the number of people in their downline. First of all, the people that are listed here are in your direct team. So they're right underneath you. So those are the only people that are listed here, and the reason we do that is because after a while, if we listed your entire downline there, this becomes a very, very long list. So only your team members are in here, but that's why we put in the number of people in their downline. So this would be not only the people in Sandy Smith's direct team, but every person drilled down all the way down in their downline. It will show how many people are actually in there. This is very, very important information for you to find out who are your best performers and who do you want to really spend the most of your time with. So that number automatically updates, and so you can email these people, but you can also click on here, Email My Team. This will automatically open up an email that is actually sent to you, so to your own email address, and your entire team gets blind copied on that email, so it falls under BBC. The reason we do that is just we want to be we want to make sure that people's privacy is respected, so that way nobody else, all the people that get the email are not going to be able to see the email addresses of everybody else on your team. So that's the reason why we do that. So, but that automatically gets done. And so that is the My Team tab. So if we go back to here, the second tab here is Prospects. Now normally this is white, as you can see here. Also, if we go back to the main menu, there's no Prospect tab on here. Now, I say that for a reason, because I'm going to come back to that in just a second. If I click on Prospects, the first time you click on that, you're going to have an empty list. So the first time you can just click Add Prospects, and now we're going to add a prospect in here, and we're just going to name him John Smith to make it very easy, and then there's a fake phone number. and a fake email address. And then you can choose, is that an affiliate or a customer? So just because it's two different, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, but it makes it easier for you to follow up with them. And then you have your initial contact date. These are both dates. As you can see, there's an initial contact date, and there's also a follow-up date. The initial contact date would be, for example, would be today, and I can either type in the today's date by, for example, doing this, or I can also do it that way. I can also do a dash instead of a backslash. I don't have to put in the zeros. I can actually put in April 2nd, 2014. That all works. It recognizes pretty much every single date format you can put in there. I can either even put in today. And it will automatically know, oh, that means I got to put in today's date. So that makes it a little bit easier. You don't have to keep track of what the dates are. And then also, for example, I'm thinking today is Wednesday. I need to follow up with this person on Friday. So I can either go find out Friday's date, put it in whatever date format, or I can just put in Friday. So that is automatically going to put in the next Friday that's coming out. It's going to find out what that date is. So I'll show you when I click submit. The follow-up date is Friday, April 4th. So it automatically calculated that out. So all of your people are going to be in here. And so all your prospects, as you can see, it says the name, the affiliate, the type, which this one is an affiliate, and then the date. So when I click on his name, it will actually give me all the notes. So this was the first note, and this was automatically populated. Prospect was added manually, and this was done on today. Now I can click another. I can say I want another note. I'm going to move to Monday, and I'm going to follow up with him on Monday. So now, as you can see, they are listed in order as I put them in, and so you can follow your notes. So if I go back to prospects, now you can see the follow-up date is now set to Monday. So this is always going to be the last follow-up date that you put in there. Then also, if let's go back. Let's go to him again, and I'm actually going to move to today. And we'll just put in today. Now, the follow-up date is Wednesday, today, and it's in red. If I go back to prospects, now this follow-up date is in red. So all the days that you have to follow up with today, or you've let it pass, so that they would be in the past, those will be in red. And of course, they're going to be in date order here as well. So I'm going to go back here. When I open up a person's notes, of course, this would be actual notes and not move to. But I would, for example, say John called, wants info on Friday. Friday. And so then I put in the follow-up date is Friday. So now, see, I can just read through my notes really fast, and then I can either call him, or I can email him from here, straight from this screen. So now we go back to prospects. Of course, now it says here it's back in black because this is not due today. Now, if I go and change that again to just doing a test and put it back to today, and this is red. If I go back to my main screen here, it says here prospects overdue in red. So that is when you log in, you actually can see that you have prospects overdue. Now if I go back to the main menu where you log in, this also shows here on your main menu. Now and this only shows if you actually have a follow-up due on your prospects. So immediately when you log into your account, the first thing that you will see here is if you have prospects due or not. Because if you don't, this button won't even show, and all of these underneath here will just move up one spot. So that is the prospects overdue, or the prospects. I can also go and say I want to suspend this product or delete this product prospect. If I suspend it, then it says prospect has been suspended, and of course they don't show. But I can go back here and show suspended prospects. Now this is a sample account, so I have a lot of suspended people in here, and so John Smith is right here, and I can click on him and I can go reactivate. If I reactivate him, he falls back into my regular prospect list at that point. If I do go in and I go delete prospect, it's going to ask me, do you really want to delete? Deleting a prospect cannot be undone. So if I click yes, now even I go to, if I show suspended prospects, John Smith is not going to be in there anymore. So that's the difference between suspending and deleting prospects. So just make sure always, of course we made it where, we're going to show here, oh wait, are you sure you want to do that? So then go back to my success. There we go. So we have these two tabs. Then there's the edit about me section, and I'm going to come back to that in just a second because I want to go to the launch website first. You can either launch your website by just putting this into your URL, or you can just click on launch website and it will open up your website. And next thing, let me go back to let's see, there we go, that's better. So this is what an affiliate website looks like. So your website is going to look exactly the same. The layout is going to be exactly the same, except it's going to have your phone number right here. It's going to have your email address here. It's going to have your picture in here. And this is the same picture that is on your digital business card. So it pulls that from there. And then it has your name right here. It has your title. This will always say independent affiliate. And then there's contact me. That's, again, this is an email. And then there's your phone number again. Also, the Facebook and Twitter shortcuts here, those are your shortcuts. So they don't go to the company pages, but they'll go to yours. If you don't have your Facebook account filled out in your account, then this won't show. And I'm going to show you that. See the Facebook and Twitter. If we go back here and we go back to main menu, and we go edit card info, and this would be on this last page here. See, there's Facebook page and Twitter handler. If these are filled out, they will automatically show. And I'm just going to put something in here, something bogus. I'm just going to put in LinkedIn, and we're going to update that record. If we go back here and we reload this page, watch these Twitter and Facebook. Oops, sorry about that. LinkedIn automatically gets put in there just because we filled it out. So, but these are yours. So that's what changes in the top of this web page. All of this information, we control that, so you never have to worry about updating your website. We make sure all the information is correct. If we put in specials, everybody has the same specials. All the websites look the same. So also, if you scroll to the bottom under contact me here, this is going to have your personal contact information if you have that list, if you have that filled out in your card. So and again here, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, again, these only show if they're filled out. Now if you click here, it says here purchase, and oops, sorry about that. Let me make sure that something is wrong with our host here. When somebody is on your website and they click on contact me, there is a form that they can fill out. Now when they fill this out and they submit it, this email will be sent to you because this is your website. None of these emails come to us. Also, when somebody fills this out here, and I'm gonna just use my own credentials here, and there's the phone number, oops, and the email is required, and we'll just leave subject and message here, and I click submit. Now, oops, sorry about that. If that's something that we're working on, we're actually going to fix that. This email gets sent out to Nancy, well, of course, to this to you because it's your website. But also now, if we go back to our main menu, now we have a prospect overview in there. Automatically, when somebody contacts you over email, that will automatically put them in here, and see, there's my name. And when I click on it, I can just add notes from here. So let me go back out. So, and it's a customer, so that automatically gets put in here. Also, let me go back here. If somebody goes to the affiliate program and goes to Get Started Now and fills out this information, same thing will happen. The prospect will automatically get put in here, but this will then say affiliate. And so so that will make it a little bit easier. Even if you miss the email and you come into your prospects list, you will see, oh, there's people that I have to follow up with. And so that's how because it's your affiliate website. So two things: when somebody fills this out and says submit, you will get the email, and only you will get the email. So it's important you follow up, but also that person automatically gets put into your contact list. So again, all this information gets is controlled by us, except when you go to about. This information is controlled by us because it's company-wide, but then there's this information right here. And so this picture again gets pulled in. It's the same picture from up here. And then here is personal information from you. You control this information here. And the way that works is this last button right here, Edit About Me section. When you click on that, you'll see there's a text editor, and that text is exactly the same as this text right here. So for example, I'll just change the name Tom here to David and submit that. So the moment I submit that and I go back to here and I reload this page, now it says David. So I can change all of this information in that section. If you make this really, really long, then it will just push the page all the way down so it doesn't cut off, but of course you will have an empty space underneath your picture here. So make sure it's not too, doesn't get too long, just to make sure that the page continues to look aesthetically pleasing. So and those are really the 4 things about the My Success program. If you have any questions, please contact your upline directly. If they don't have the answer for you, they'll push it up, and sometimes it will get to us, but we will get you the answer as soon as possible. Thank you so much again, and hope you have a great rest of the day, rest of the week.